Hello, beautiful souls. My name is Aparna Sood, and welcome to TBC, You and Me. I'm a project manager by profession, a researcher of psychology, and a learner of life. In today's episode, I will take you through the power of manifestations in life. How remarkably it can affect the reality of your dreams, goals, and aspirations. By the end of this episode, I'm sure you will take away an excellent reason with you as for why you need to include manifestations in your life. To make it simple, manifestation is a technique where you use your thought process, mindset, feelings, emotions, and belief system to bring something to reality. For example, when I am going for a meeting, I'm usually thinking in my head, this is going to be the most productive hour of my day. I'm going to rock that presentation. You must be thinking, that is confidence. Well, confidence is a different trait. When you think, you create emotions associated with it. That creates your aura and outlook. You then send that thought in the universe, and the positive energy around you makes things go in the right direction. There is another example. When we go to meet someone who we don't have good terms with, the thoughts we are having is, I don't want to be here, or this is a terrible idea. These thoughts and feelings that you send out to the universe create the similar reality for you. These thoughts have a little biased front, a little ignorance, maybe a little delusion. When you clear your perceptions for that particular person, purify it, and then when you approach the same person, things will be enormously different. Manifestation is conscious creation of your reality and circumstances around you. Every morning when we get up, there is a rush of thoughts in our head. These are usually past experiences. These thoughts kick different emotions, and these emotions reflect in your personality. It is interesting that we have around 60 to 70,000 thoughts in a day. And what's interesting is 90% of them repeat on a daily basis. I would like to quote Dr. Joe Dispenza here, who is the author of You Are the Placebo. He has great contributions in the field of mindfulness and well-being. He says, if you have same thoughts, you will have same choices. This will then be followed by same behavior. Therefore, same experience, and same experience will provoke same emotions in your body. Think about it. Manifestations is putting your thoughts, feelings, energy all in one direction. One goal which you think will change your life or lives of people around you. You need to mean it, feel it, and visualize it coming true. Such deep belief will drive your energy at a different level, and you yourself will start doing things that needs to be done. It is easy to understand. For example, when I am tired, I cannot think of a solution to a problem. Rather, I might make it more complicated than it already is. Reason being, my mindset is not looking for a solution. However, when I am fresh, full energy, a mindset to rule over whatever task comes in front of me. It gives me new ideas. My creativity is high. So, I get the solutions when I'm actually looking for them. I mean them and I manifest in them. No one else can manifest in your dreams, and no one will. If you think about it, why should anyone, right? We all have the capability to do the impossible, to invest and to discover. We need to believe it, mean it, and drive our forces towards it. I heard Elon Musk, the man who owns Tesla, SpaceX, and SolarCity, saying in an interview that if you want something to be true, even when it isn't true, you have to ignore the real truth because of what you want to be true. If a genius like him believes in manifestation, we definitely need to dig deeper. You must be wondering, how is that possible? Well, 70% of the people live for survival and base their thoughts on past experiences. They bring change in their lives when they are hit by a trauma or a tragedy. It is because at this time they have highest emotional quotient that drives their focus towards the change they want to bring. Similarly, some people use some kind of quotes their whole life. For example, well, I'm born like this, or this is who I am and how I think. The weird part is, they are not even joking. You condition your body and brain with these thoughts, and when you plan to bring a change to your daily wiring of thoughts, there is an uncomfortable experience there because your body doesn't know how to react to the new thoughts and what emotion to create because you have wired your system so bad that it doesn't want to feel the change. But there is a great explanation to this by Robin Sharma, who is one of the bestseller authors, that change is hard at first, messy in the middle, but gorgeous at the end. You just have to keep pressing. So easy to follow the link. Everything that you see around you, that you use in your day-to-day life, was first created in someone's head. It was an idea, it was a thought, and by manifesting in that, it came to reality. So we can stand by the fact that we create our own reality. Now, what is important to learn here is that understand you are the driver of your thoughts and feelings. Take the control in your hands. You must be thinking, easier said than done. I understand. Take baby steps. Believe you can achieve it. Because your thoughts will make the life you want. Our mind always wanders around. There are so many people out there who cannot stop thinking even for a second. There is always something running in their head. It ultimately makes you mentally exhausted with no optimum results. Now is the time you come to the driver's seat of your head and steer it in the direction you want it to go. There is this whole theory of cause and effect that when there is a cause, our body will experience the effects and we wire our behavior and emotions according to it. This way, we wait for things to happen and live most of our life just waiting. This is the time to use quantum model of reality discussed by Dr. Dispenza. It tells us to create and cause the effect, not wait for it. You can cause the effect with your feelings. Be the creator. Now there is a question in my head. Does it mean that if you manifest in each and every desire with the right focus and belief system, all the desires will come true? Let us dig deeper. Just imagine if you had everything in your life that you ever wished for. How your life would look like. Sometimes I'm happy that I didn't get whatever I wanted. I remember wanting to be a singer when I was in school, a star. I'm glad that didn't happen at that time, or I would have missed where I am today. The other day, I was talking to my colleague and I asked if she's given a choice to change something in her life that didn't go as planned, what would she do? After so much thinking, she said, I guess I don't want to change anything. It didn't went as planned, but it is much better and I kind of love it with its imperfections. It is the aspect of gratefulness here in this situation that I really appreciate. But as you did not manifest in what you wanted, it did not come around right. Also, it is very important to understand if you are manifesting with no proper control of your awareness, consciousness, emotions, physical actions, you are going to create a reality where you do not belong. The best example of this is look at our planet. This is the best blessing for us. But just to fulfill our motives and desires of fulfillment, we are destroying it. We are bringing the thoughts to reality, but is that good for us? No, not really. We are manifesting in a dreadful future. So you need to be mindful of your every move. Suppose you want to buy a car, but all you think is, I can't buy it. It is too expensive. Or maybe it's not the right time. You are yourself blocking your energy and capability to get what you want. When you have no negative thought, complete trust in yourself, in your vision, your vibrations that you send out to the universe will create the circumstances that will help you achieve what you want. I remember when I applied for scholarship for my master's, and there was only one scholarship to be given out. I didn't know how and why would I get it. I wanted it. That's it. Eventually, I found so many people helping me to structure my portfolio and guide me in that direction. And finally, I was successful in getting that scholarship. I was blessed because I manifested in it. I had no clue in the beginning if that is even possible, but I had no negative thoughts. Just one feeling, I want it, and a belief, I'm going to get it. Help came around from various directions itself. Manifestation can be related to happiness as well. It is a simple equation that if you get what you want, you're happy, and if it doesn't happen, you're unhappy. So weird when we say it out loud. So basically, our happiness depends on our wants. Interesting, isn't it? Point is, are you manifesting in what you want? You would be thinking, yeah, I work so hard every day to get what I want. Maybe there is a little problem with that. Working hard, but with what thoughts in your head? Working hard, but with what type of energy? Working hard for sake of working hard or manifesting to achieve the end goal? Think about it. Human mind believes what it has seen so far. That's why great minds go beyond that. Simple example. If I tell you, can you become invisible? You'll probably say, no. Are you crazy? If I ask you, can you become a parent? You'll say, maybe, because here you have a choice as you have seen in your surroundings. Some people choose to be a parent and some doesn't. If I ask you, can you eat? Your answer would be yes, because we do it every day. So our definition of what is possible and can be done is determined by what we have seen around us. There would have been no invention in the history if this was followed by everyone. You can manifest your energy in whatever you think you want to come true, and it will. It is a common saying that if you can think about it, you can do it. Forget the terms possible, impossible. Just remove them from your dictionary. Get rid of them. We have programmed ourselves so smartly that we give reasons to our brain to be happy with being limited. We use excuses like, oh, I had a bad childhood. I don't have enough resources. Or, I had a poor relationship, you see. With these thoughts, we slide into mediocrity. You must have heard that just by creating stressful thoughts, you kick the stress hormones in your body and you start to feel sick. It is evident if your thoughts can make you feel sick, they can definitely drive you in any direction you want. Just come to the driver's seat of your mind and body. Be the master. Do not let experience push your emotional buttons. The only next step is be clear about what you want. Take a pen and paper today and write what you want. If you want health, write it. You want love, write it. You want a promotion, write it. Whatever you want, it should be written down in clear words, and you need to commit to them. No ifs and buts. Have a clear vision for your future. Tomorrow morning when you wake up, do not practice the same thoughts from yesterday or from past experiences. Have the thoughts about the future you envision for yourself. Do not get disheartened if you are drifted to the same thoughts, because as we know, Rome wasn't built in a day. We just need to put the first brick in place and make our lives the way we want it to be. Do it today and share your experience with me on our website, truth-bliss.consciousness.webador.co.uk, or you can email me at truth.bliss.consciousness@gmail.com. As I always say, let us speak together and grow together.